almost 3 hours, I think, like that, so dramatic at the end?
You know, I really thought I was watching a game similar to last year. I thought that we were having a very good game. Obviously, Chicago was creating chances against us, but I felt like most of their chances were coming off a dead ball situation. So I was hopeful that we would end up winning the game. Obviously, would have liked it to come a lot earlier than it did, and with a lot less drama. The first penalty kick that could have won it would have been a lot better for my heart. But truly special night and special moment for this club and for everybody involved.
Talk about Nick's 3 saves in the shootout.
He was superb. He's superb, and I think if you look back at the history of Nick Raimondo, you're going to find a lot of saved penalty kicks. So no surprise to any of us.
When you put Ned in at the end, was it specifically to get him potentially in the mix if you went to the Eagles?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, Robbie Russell was cramping up real bad, and we kind of looked at our bench and thought, who's a very good penalty kick taker, who's had some experience and won't waver in this situation, and we picked the right guy.
Were you surprised that Chicago seemed willing to play pretty low pressure for most of the game?
Was surprised. Was surprised with. Yeah, I was surprised the way they played, to be honest. But I don't have all the information of what that was all about. They've got a few older players. Maybe they're looking to save some legs for those guys. But yeah, I thought that they would be possessing the ball more, to be honest.
How satisfying is it to be in this environment, getting the win that you wanted last year and the MLS Cup?
It's very nice. I think in some ways we feel a little bit justified now because of last year's situation. Last year was a little bit of a laugher because we were so much better than New York and didn't end up making it to the final. So we have to feel good about the situation, and we got to feel good about our chances next week as well.
How did you try and approach it, knowing that the potential was there for 30 more minutes of soccer without getting you guys too tired?
I think we had to be a little more hesitant with our subs. Typically we've been a staff that'll make substitution at 60. I think tonight we waited to 70. Held the last one. We almost always make 3 subs because we've got so many good players that we like to try to change the energy late in the games, and we didn't do that tonight. But other than that, there wasn't much difference. Never been to the final. After 11 years playing and 3 years coaching, it's my first opportunity. So I feel awesome. I feel fantastic. I feel rewarded for all the hard work that's been put in. And it's funny because I look back at my career as kind of a block right now, because as a player and a coach, it's all kind of the same thing for me. We're in this together, and to finally get here now is awesome.
And you guys have lived on the edge for every season. It seems like it's been one thing after another. Everything comes close, and finally it breaks your way. It's kind of what do you tell the guys? What did you tell the guys afterwards when you came in here?
And I think we have a very tight-knit locker room, a very tight-knit team that believes in themselves, and has heard on too many occasions how many people don't believe in us. And so I think we've taken that approach that is kind of us against the world. And I think it doesn't change. I think that there will be a lot of people now that will turn sides and talk about how good Real Salt Lake is, and they'll be the same people that were talking so bad about us a week or 2 weeks ago. So, interesting.